Hello once again, people of YouTube. It is I once again, the Malik Aaron, and now today we are reviewing another R-rated movie, and I know Stephanie would not like this, but since she's not here, here we go. I am going to be reviewing a movie that is quite divisive among a lot of people, and that being gotta get it here. Prometheus, directed by Ridley Scott. Now I've already told you my thoughts on Alien Covenant, but looking back on that movie, it really wasn't good. I mean, there were some okay moments, but it was really lackluster. And besides, that movie didn't answer the questions that this movie put out there. So that really triggered me. So, as you all know, the advertisements for this movie were amazing. And then everyone was so excited. And then they saw it, and then everyone was very mixed. Some people loved it, some people hated it, some people were indifferent. And it had a good opening weekend, and then it kind of fell apart. And I think that's why it took 5 years to make a sequel to this. And you could say this is the first Alien prequel, but it really doesn't have anything to do with Alien. Like, there's no xenomorphs or no Ripley, none of that. Instead, we have a crew, and it consists of Elizabeth Shaw, played by Naomi Watts. You also have Charlize Theron and the one only Michael Fassbender as the android David. Now I'm just gonna say right now, Michael Fassbender as David. It's probably the best thing in the whole movie. The best thing in both this and Alien Covenant. I mean, he's just so good at playing like an android. I mean, he's just absolutely phenomenal. And I completely see why everyone really loved him as this character. And I also liked Elizabeth Shaw. Some people were like, she's sort of Ripley knockoff. She's at least better than the one that they had in Alien Covenant. And I'd much rather see her and David go along the universe than see what happened in Alien Covenant. I thought she was pretty good. She was pretty likable. She wasn't like an annoying protagonist. I mean, I thought she was good. And Charlize Theron, she's always good in pretty much everything she's in. So, yeah. And there's also Idris Elba, a personal favorite of mine. He's pretty good. He doesn't have much screen time, but he makes the most of it. Now, what really, I don't know how to say. Like, in the beginning of the movie, you all know the beginning. There's an engineer. You know, those gigantic beings, and then one of them, he sees like a spaceship just go off in the distance, and then he has like this black liquid, this black goo, whatever it is, and then he like drinks it like that, and then he just completely dissolves. And I was just like, it looked good. The cinematography is amazing. I mean, the shots are, they are the best. But I don't get it. It took me a couple more times before I can truly understand it. But the first time I was just like, what the heck is going on? And so we have our little crew. You should all know who these people are. I just mentioned them. On a spaceship called the Prometheus. That's why it's called Prometheus. And they go to this planet. Because the reason why they're going on this little trip is because they want to learn more about who created them, who created humanity, in a sense. And they want to find whoever, like, because they found, like, ancient artifacts, and they want to know, like, where it comes from. So that's why they're on the little trip. And they go to this planet. They see, like, I guess you could say a tomb, or, like, a little area. But in that area, there's, like, a whole bunch of jars, and they're all filled with that black stuff that killed the engineer in the beginning of the movie. And also just a giant statue, I assume of one of them, and whatnot. It's really good. It looks really good. I mean, props to the props team behind that. But to the guys, you should all know this infamous moment. Like, the whole crew, like, they go back to the ship because there's, like, a huge sandstorm and whatnot. But, like, two guys decided to just, well, they couldn't really go anywhere. They were kind of stuck there. And then instead of just waiting and just doing the most sensible thing, they decided to just see, like, what's in these jars. At least I think. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's not what. Oh, I know what happened. They see, like, a little alien snake-like thing, and instead of getting away from it, they thought the best thing to do is to try to touch it. Yeah, real logic right there. And these dudes are scientists. Yeah, makes them look pretty dumb, to be honest. And then they both get killed. Obviously. And a whole other bunch of stuff happens. Like, David gets, like, some black goo for himself. And, like, Elizabeth Shaw has a boyfriend. And he's just, not interesting, boring, bland, just dull. And David, for some reason, kind of spikes his drink with this black goo, and I guess to see what would happen? I don't know. And he drinks it, and then he starts noticing things, like he has, like, a bit of an eye worm, and then he just gets completely sick and just turns into a zombie. And I'm just like, wait, so the black goo beginning dissolved, like, pretty much dissolved an engineer, but here it turns someone to a zombie? I mean, you need somebody, Ridley Scott, you need to explain this. You need to explain the logic of this. And then they kill him, because you don't want zombies on the ship. And then, like, after, there's no other better way to say this. After, before then, like, Elizabeth Shaw and her boyfriend made some whoopee. I'm sorry, this is the only way to make it past, like, to avoid it being flagged. I gotta just say it like that. After they made Whoopi, but he was already infected with, like, the black goo, and it turns out that Elizabeth Shaw's pregnant, not with a baby, but with an alien. So yeah, it's a bit problematic. And so she goes into self-surgery on, like, a cool little thing where you just strap yourself in, and then there's a machine, and it just does all the work. She literally cuts her stomach open, and then out comes the alien. But you think after cutting her stomach open, she'd be in a whole lot of pain. But then you see her just running and jumping and going down stuff, and I'm like, how are your sides not hurting, lady? I mean, come on. Then a whole bunch of other stuff happens, and then, like, the whole Prometheus ship and with an alien ship collide, because the alien ship was going to Earth, I guess, to wipe out humanity. And the both of them crash, and then the alien ship goes down, and then one of the most hilariously, well, just absolutely hilarious moments. Charlize Theron's character, like, instead of, like, running to the side, like anyone would, in this situation, she just decides to just run in a straight line, pretty much signing her own death warrant as the thing literally crushes her like a bug. I mean, it's hysterical. And then and then the ending, Elizabeth Shaw survives, and then she confronts like an engineer, and then the alien that was in her stomach grows and it kills the engineer. It kind of like, you know how the face huggers like do in the alien movies, like they just hug on people's faces and then they lay eggs in them. I think that's what this alien does. And see, on a post-credit scene, from the engineer and that alien, out came what was, I guess you could say, a pre-xenomorph, which was pretty cool. And then, like, Elizabeth Shaw and David, like, go on a little adventure. At least what we thought would be the sequel, which would have been a lot better than Alien Covenant. Overall, I think I'm one of the only people who actually really likes this movie. Yes, I know there are flaws. There are plot holes. There are stupid, really stupid moments. But, I mean, the visuals are great. Cinematography is great. Most of the acting is great. Yeah, I really liked it for the most part. And I'm actually going to give it an 8 out of 10. I know that's a bit controversial, but that's just what I think. I'm just going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it honestly gets a little too much hate. I mean, some parts are completely justified for hate, like the scientist and the Charlize Theron decided to just run a straight line instead of run to the side. Yeah, those are justified. But honestly, there are not really too many flaws with this. And I kind of wish that, because Alien Covenant really did bad compared to this, I think this movie might get a bit more of a positive response, because at the very least, they didn't copy from anything, unlike Alien Covenant. I know I'm making references to Alien Covenant a lot, but I can't help it. It's the sequel, and the sequel that movie honestly just sucks in comparison to this. And besides, it didn't answer any of the questions that I laid out in this. Like, where did the engineers come from? That was the main question. And so, yeah, I stand in my Prometheus review. And now, let's get to the third match in this gauntlet. The hint Triple H gave was that this dude was Irish. So, I guess we'll find out who it is. So, we're going to get to that right now. Alright. I'm ready for my third opponent. I'm a bit tired, a bit worn out, but I'm still here. Well, you're not going to, doggone it, I forgot what I said. You're not going to feel this fella. Oh, and it is Sheamus. Welcome back. Haven't seen you since TMNT review. Yeah, fella. Been bored doing stuff. I'll probably be back for when we ever do TMNT Out of the Shadows, because I'm in it, fella. I was Rocksteady. Yeah, I know you're in it. You know, don't you know, you're in the middle of a match. We can do talking later. You're right, fella. Oh. And Sheamus on the attack. Oh my goodness. Man, this is just dominance. Oh. And now, everybody loves this part. At least some people do. I don't think everybody. Shut up. Turn the camera. Fun. Okay. Right, guys, stop. It's a good stop. Now we're gonna hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. Yes, we get a lot of pops. And now he's gonna get, if I could stand up properly, a nice old bro kick. Oh, well, you hit him. Oh, jeez. Is it over already? 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Because he's Roman Reigns. You darn right, it's because I'm Roman Reigns. And now, let's put the chair here. He gonna pay. Oh. And now, just like Kane, I'm gonna give you a drive-by. Whee! Oh, my goodness. And he's gonna go right through this chair. Just give a moment. There, here we go. Oh my goodness. The chair flew all the way over there. Now he's gonna get a Superman punch. Oh. It's a knockout. It's over. 1, 2, the up kick out. Fine, I guess I'm going to give him a spear. From the back. Spear from the back. Oh. What are you doing now? Honestly. Ooh. Oh man. Sorry about that. You shouldn't say sorry. This is a wrestling match. Right. Now I'm going to give him a spear. Move me out the way, fella. Fine. There you go. Oh no. Oh. I think Roman got a concussion. Good. I'm going to pin him. 1, 2. Oh, once again a kick out. Why do you keep helping him? He's Roman Reigns. I mean, what'd you expect? You think he's a jobber? No. I've got to give him a little thing on the chair. Oh. And now just give me a moment with this. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna do it on this chair. Oh no. Don't you dare. Oh. Has to be it. That just has to be it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out again? Come on, Roman. I refuse to sell to anybody. Even the brass knuckles. Well, can you sell this? Oh. Right in the my knee. Well, that won't be the only thing that's hurting. Oh. Well, you didn't really do it right. Oh my goodness, that was like a flying bro kick. Yep. Now I'm gonna win. There we go. No, I'm not doing this. You got your feet all over the ropes. Stop it. What? You let someone else did it? That was once. I won't do it again. You are such a... Ooh. I'm gonna bro kick your camera so bad you won't be filming this show anymore. And if you do that, then I'm gonna throw you out in the street until you break. How you like that? You are such an imbecile. Well, everyone agrees. You still look like Ronald McDonald. That's it. You're gonna... Whoa. I'm about to give a spear. Oh, a spear. Yeah, because I'm the big dog. Yep, that's me. And now he's going to get a couple Superman punches. Oh. And now a kick. I guess in the face. Oh my gosh, Roman. This is getting out of hand. And now a throw on a chair. Oh. And now finally the grand finale. Oh, if I could just get him up right. Alright. A one-arm powerbomb on a chair. About to break his neck. Oh. And I think you just broke his neck. It's over. 1, 2, 3. You did it, Roman. 3 down, 2 to go. Yup. Because I'm the big dog. I'm the one, the only, the Roman Reigns. It's all versus one, and you can believe that. Now hold on, Roman. Just because I didn't interfere this time doesn't mean I'm through with you. Your next opponent will be big. But I'm not telling you how big, or who will face you. So he's a big dude. Alright, bring it on. And the next review will be, what was it again? Black Swan? Yes, Black Swan. It'll be Black Swan with Natalie Portman and Ballet and Nightmares, all that good stuff. So like this video, leave a comment. We will see you next time. We are out of here. Gosh, I'm so tired.